Hello and welcome to my handcrafted corner. Today we are going to make this beautiful crochet yarn cozy pattern. You can also use the pattern for baskets since it is a little basket in essence. I have used this yarn inside the cozy and this other one as the contrasting color. This is how the bottom of it looks. And let me show you how it looks on the inside. So you can also use it with this back side if you want. This is how it looks at the bottom. Let's get started. For this project we are going to use a 5mm hook, and we will start our work with this normal hook and make the base of the basket with it, with this one. And for the round part of the basket we will use this double-ended hook, which is the same size. So we will start by making first a magic ring. We will chain one, then go into the ring and make one single crochet. Chain one, and this combination of stitches will count as our first double crochet for this round. We will continue to make one more double crochet, so we have now two. And we have to make for this first round a total of 12 double crochets, including this one. So we have now 2, and we have to make 10 more. Let's do this one more time. So continue in the same way until you have 12. I have completed my 12 double crochets. I can now close the ring and we will join the work. So we will go with the hook from the back of the work into the first stitch and slip stitch the last stitch. Chain one, and we can start our second round. On this second round we will work in each of these stitches across the round 2 double crochets. So this will be an increase round, and by the end of this round we should have a total of 24 stitches. So we'll double the number that we have now on this first round. For this we will go into the first stitch and make the same combination of stitches to get the first double crochet. So we will make one single crochet first, chain one, and we have our first double crochet. We will go into the same stitch and make one double crochet. So we have now in the first stitch 2 double crochets. We will go into the next one and make 2 double crochets as well. Into the third one the same, and so on until we reach the end of this round. I am almost at the end of this second round. I have to make 2 more double crochets into this last stage. So let's do this. One and two. And again we will join the work from the back of the first stitch with a slip stitch. And chain 1. And we should have now 24 double crochets. Next we will start our third round, and for this we will do 1 single crochet again into this first stitch, followed by 1 chain, which is our combination for the first double crochet, and we will continue to make in the same stitch 1 more double crochet. We have now 2, and we will continue in the next stitch with only 1 double crochet. Next we will go into the third stage and again make 2 double crochets. So for this round, this will be our repeat: 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet in the next stitch. So this will also be an increase round, and by the end of this round we should have a total of 36 double crochets. The increase will be with 12 stitches. So let's do this repeat one more time. In the next stitch we will make 2 double crochets, 1, 2, and into the next stitch we will make only 1, and we will continue in the same way until we reach the end here. As you can see, using this combination of stitches for our first stitch as a double crochet makes the join invisible. I have to make 1 more double crochet into this last stitch. So now we will join the work in the round. We will go again from the back of the work in the first stitch and slip stitch the last stitch. But this time we will not chain 1. We will turn the work like this, and we will slip the hook from this loop, and we will go into this first stitch and into this loop as well, and grab the yarn and make a loop. This way we have prepared for our next round, and in this round we will also change the hook with the double-ended one, because we will start working in the round for the basket, so we have completed the base of the basket. First we will bring the other yarn that we want to use. I have here my second color, but before attaching to the work we will do a few loops with this other color. So we will go into the next 6 stitches and make a loop like this one. So we have our first here. Let's do the second. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. At this point, we will flip the work through the right, and we will join the other color. For this, I will first make a slip knot. And we will pull it through this first loop like this. We will grab the yarn and pull it through 2 loops. So this one and the green one. We will grab the yarn again and pull it through 2 loops. And we will be doing this, grabbing the yarn and pull it through 2 until we reach this last loop. Grab the yarn and pull it through 2. So we will grab the yarn and always pull it through the purple one and the green one. One in purple and one in green, in our case. Here we will stop and we will turn the work again, and we will continue to work with the green color, with the first color in our case, and make more loops. I will make again 7 more loops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You can do basically as many loops as the hook can hold, so that doesn't lose too much on the ends here. So we will flip the work again and work with the other color. And we will grab the yarn and pull it through pairs of 2 until we reach this last loop. And we are turning it back again, and again we will make another set of loops into the next stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, turn the work, grab the yarn and pull it through pairs of 2. And we will continue to make these steps until we get here in this last stitch. I am now at the end of this round here, and I will grab this last loop from the last stitch like this. I will flip the work and pull the yarn through pairs of 2. At this point, I have here a marker, and we will put it in this first loop from the first round, so we can know that here is the beginning and the end of the rounds. So next we will go into this first loop because we will start our second round, and we will make a loop, and we will continue doing the same for the next loops. So we will go in each of these loops from the round below and make in each of them another one. You can place on your hook as many loops as you are comfortable with. You don't have to stick with this number. Now we will flip the work and do the same thing with the second color. Grab the yarn and pull it through pairs of 2. So basically, as you can see, this will be our repeat for this pattern. So when working with the first color, in my case the green one, we will always go into the loop from the previous round and make another loop. And when using the second color, you will always grab the yarn and pull it through pairs of 2 loops. Each time you will have a loop in the second color and a loop in the first color. In my case, purple and green. And we will continue to work in this exact same way. So here, at the end of this second round, we will continue to work in the exact same way. So we'll go into this next loop and make another loop, and so on. Until you reach the desired height of your basket. You alternate these 2 steps. With the first color, you make loops by going into the loops from the round below, and with the second color, you grab the yarn and you pull it through pairs of 2 until you reach the last loop without working it. As you can see, our basket is beginning to show already. I have arrived here, and I think this is the height that I need for my project. I think I will use it as a yarn cozy, so let's test it before ending. So I think this is enough, so it's time to finish the work. If you want to make this pattern, but you wanted to make it suitable for your yarn ball, you can measure the bottom of the cozy or the basket according to the yarn ball that you have, and after that you can continue with this pattern until the desired height. Okay, so at this point I am here at the end of this round. I have made, let me check, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 8 rounds, and I will go into this first stage and I will grab now the yarn and pull it through all the loops, so through 2 first and through the remaining 2 after this. Next we will chain 1 and we can cut this yarn, or if you want to end with this yarn you have to cut this one and continue in this one, but here I will end in the same main color, which is the first one that I have started my work with. So I will continue to work with the green one now, and I will go into this one first and then into the next one, and I will slip stitch, and again we will go into the next loop and repeat this slip stitch until the end of the round. I am now at the end of this round, so before joining in the round and completing the work, we will cut the yarn in order to make a nice and even edge. And we will go into this first stage from the back through both loops and grab the yarn and pull it through. And then we will go into this last stitch from the back through the middle, only through the back loop of it, and pull the yarn, and our work would look like this. We have to wave in the ends and our work is completed now. We can also remove the marker at this point. And let's try to see how this cozy is working for my ball of yarn. So it seems to be perfect, as you can see. So this is our final project. Let me show you how it looks on the back, because you can also use it on the back. The design is still very nice here. Of course, it's not the same as on the front, but it's still a clean design that you can use. Happy crocheting!